Melanie Griffith's battle with cancer and removal of the top layer of skin exposes bruises. Melanie Griffith is open about having bruises. How did Melanie's cancer affect her? Melanie depends on her face. Antonio Banderas, her ex-husband, is still at her side and continues to refer to her as his family and best friend. Through the years, Melanie Griffith has astounded audiences with her performances, establishing herself as a Hollywood legend. Yet recently, she was in the news for a totally other reason. Griffith was seen while out and about on May 11th, clearly showing signs of bruising. The actress made no attempt to cover up the discoloration on her left hand and cheek. Several fans assumed Griffith's bruises were the result of cosmetic surgery after they saw Griffith exiting a skincare facility. Many followers discussed the cause of the injuries on social media. Griffith strolled by without any makeup on and looking chic in a dark brown leather jacket, but most people were solely interested in her injuries. Facebook users suggested the bruises were likely the result of different cosmetic procedures, with one suggesting that the bruises were the result of a facelift. Griffith sauntered around on Thursday in a nice jacket, gray pants, and Gucci shoes, not at all like a nerd. Griffith has been vocal about her fight against skin cancer, which includes dermabrasion, despite the fact that the cause of the bruises is still unknown. By removing the top layer of skin cells, the procedure frequently aids in the elimination of cancerous cells. A year previously, Griffith had been spotted with comparable scarring. Melanie Griffith isn't afraid to show her scars. The 65-year-old movie star was recently spotted exiting Melanie Grant's skincare clinic while displaying bruises. Melanie Grant is an expert in everything from facials to more sophisticated therapeutic procedures like dermabrasion and depigmentation. In addition, Griffith had a noticeable scar on her cheek a year prior, which is practically exactly where the most recent bruise is. It was a sizable scar that was clearly still healing. Hardly everything changed throughout the years, including Griffith's career. Griffith made no attempt to cover up her most recent bruises or the laceration that caused them. Instead, she proudly walked while sporting a bun in her hair. She has been open about being diagnosed with cancer in 2009, stating that it's frightening news for anyone. Given that she earns the majority of her income from her appearance, the skin cancer news was a devastating blow. She has, however, developed effective coping mechanisms over time, saying that she has learned to confront the condition head-on. She also exhorted people to get examined out. Griffith sauntered around on Thursday in a nice jacket, gray pants, and Gucci shoes, not at all like a nerd. She added fashionable golden cat-eye eyeglasses and a tan sweater underneath her jacket to complete the ensemble. She had little makeup on and her golden hair appeared uncomplicated. How did Griffith's cancer affect her? Melanie Griffith's depends on her face. Griffith has been raising awareness of skin cancer since 2009 as someone who is aware of the issues that the condition can cause. When the actress was informed with her diagnosis, she said it came as a huge shock. She added that it might affect her ability to earn a living. Being an actress who depends on her face for work is a scary thing. But I realize I just need to apply a Band-Aid and it will be fine. I merely appeared to be a nerd. In addition, Griffith discussed her experience as an aging Hollywood actor and acknowledged that being older has had an impact on her profession. She said that although acting on stage isn't as up-close as acting in front of the camera, she is looking forward to making the transition from being a screen actor to a stage actress. Griffith has been married to 3 incredibly well-known men over the years, so she has experienced her fair share of high-profile relationships. Griffith has contributed to the studies that German scientist Dr. Augustinus Bader has been performing over the years in addition to receiving treatment from Melanie Grant. Griffith intends to combat the consequences of aging and continue working with the aid of stem cell technology and the oxidizing power of anti-inflammatory peptides, she observed. The situation changes as you get older, We are also old. I don't mean it in a negative way, or with an attitude of, oh, poor me, or anything similar. When you're older, things are just different. Being the old hot stuff is different from being the hot stuff at the moment. Hardly everything changed throughout the years, including Griffith's career. The actress has married a number of famous people, including Don Johnson and Antonio Banderas. She revealed about their ongoing friendship after disclosing that she would probably not get married again after her breakup from Banderas. Banderas was by her side constantly. His family and best friend are still calling her. Griffith has been married to 3 incredibly well-known men over the years, so she has experienced her fair share of high-profile relationships. Although having some regrets about how her marriages ended, the actress admitted that she is pleased she had the experiences she had throughout her life. When she was 18 years old, she wed Miami Vice actor Don Johnson for the first time. Griffith and Bauer's marriage did not survive long, and soon after their divorce, Griffith met Stephen Bauer, the father of her first child. After giving birth to her oldest child, Alexander Bauer, in 1988, the actress entered a rehabilitation facility. By the time she was out, Johnson was waiting for her. Johnson was ready to take her up and support her on her road to recovery because they had rekindled their previous romance. In 1989, they got married once more, and at first, everything looked good. But things soon began to break down once more, and they parted ways. Griffith and Banderas married in 1996 after Griffith ended her relationship with Johnson. After 18 years of marriage, the couple decided to divorce in 2015. Yet neither person holds grudges, and Griffith holds responsibility for the failed marriage. Banderas moved on with his life, but Griffith remained single. Banderas also discussed their relationship, claiming that despite no longer being married, he still keeps in touch with Griffith. The performer admitted, "Melanie and I are no longer married, but she still belongs to my family. She is most likely one of my closest pals, if not my closest friend overall. Thanks for watching my video."